Okay, quick video for myself, Harvey Goldman, and today's video, I want to jump into one about the renter's trap and why I believe that Britain's rental market is about to break. So, look at it this way: you've got a job, you're doing your absolute best, but your monthly rent keeps rising. Your landlord seems less stable, and you realize that the system that you're living in isn't built for you. So today, I want to jump into Britain's private rental market, why I believe it's cracking, breaking, and what this means for you, and also how the people in it are actually being squeezed from both ends. So I was on Zoopla looking at properties myself for different reasons, different ideas that I've got. And I've noticed that the average rent in the UK has gone up. It's gone up again. So it was around £1,250 ish a month for an average size property in the UK. Now it's actually 1,343 per month. So that's basically up around 5% from literally earlier this year. And here's the harsh truth: basically, fewer than 3 in every 100 privately rented homes in England at the moment are affordable for somebody on housing benefit. At the same time, more than two-thirds of landlords plan to pull out of the long-term rental market next year. And yeah, I mean, if you rent, basically one of these facts alone should worry you. All of them should absolutely cause you to panic. So you've got the affordability cliff. Rents, as I said, are averaging £1,343 per month right now, up 5.9% from earlier in the year. Meanwhile, household incomes haven't climbed at the same rate, not even close. So you're paying more and yet again getting less. Landlords are definitely going for the exit. There was a major survey done. It found that 67% of UK small landlords say that they'll reduce or even exit their portfolios in 2026. They cite, among other things, upcoming legislation, the Renters' Rights Bill for a start as being a key reason. And that means there's going to be less supply, certainly privately, which tends to push rents up even further because businesses don't care. If they own property, they'll just charge what they like. The system itself is failing tenants. So if only just under 3% of homes are affordable for a benefit receiving tenant, it paints a picture of near systemic failure for hundreds of thousands of low income renters. Meanwhile, affordable for many people is basically now beyond reach. So don't always believe what you hear. When people say it's affordable, it doesn't mean it's affordable for you. There is a human cost to this. What can you do if you rent? I mean, the buffer's gone. If something goes wrong, you lose your job, you get ill, which, let's face it, can happen very easily, you're on far thinner ice than previously. So there are options, obviously not many, but you can try and get your costs down, try and seek perhaps a longer term tenancy on a better deal. But you probably need to watch out for landlord exit risks, and also maybe ask your own landlord if they plan to leave the market. The private rental market isn't just tough anymore, it's structurally broken for many people, landlords and tenants alike. If you're renting, this is your main issue: that the system hasn't been built for stability. And with supply massively shrinking, leverage is falling. Recognizing the truth is basically the first step to protecting yourself. So, what are your thoughts on this? Is this going to impact you? Are you currently renting a property? Does your landlord plan to leave the market in the next sort of 6 to 12 months? Drop it in the comments, let me know. Really keen to find out. I've been a mortgage holder for about the last 6-ish years, maybe 7 years now, I forget. But I am looking at renting a property for something else, for another project that I've got, which will probably tide me through until I exit the UK entirely. And yeah, it's horrifying what people are charging for rents out there. Absolutely horrifying. My own property, I've seen similar properties, similar size, similar spec, age, all of that. My own property, if I rented it, I could rent it for £1,450 a month. That's eye-watering, and that's also twice my mortgage, which is crazy. I can't believe that renters have got to pay that. I honestly can't. Who can afford that? It's mental. But look, drop it below. Let me know. I'm really interested to hear all sides on this. YouTube is going to probably pop another video there somewhere. Like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. Another video tomorrow. Goldman, peace out.